off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Anytime you can get to the rim consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
It really does. I mean, it's a lot easier to get buckets inside. That's elementary, and they've done that through one.
Here's Evans. He'll get out there with Thompson. Then there's Barbosa. Then there's Jackson. Evans goes in. And he uses the glass on the layup. Evans has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for New Orleans. Here's Wilkes. And Davis sends it back. Outside for Jackson. And it comes off the front of the rim. New Orleans leading by 3. There's the dish to Pondexter. This one for 3. No good. And now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Assisted by Oscar Padre.
Now here's Evans. And the shot is good. Evans has got 4 points in the quarter.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hands.
Jackson up top, covered by Evans. Jackson against Evans for 3. Barbosa. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Barbosa's got 5. Gordon kicks to Ashik. Back to Gordon. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now here is Barbosa. He has 5. Bogut with a screen on Gordon. Barbosa. They get it again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Gordon dishes to Davis. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Tony Douglas is checked in for Gordon. Evans passes to Pondexter. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Teague. 6 points for him. Green with a screen on Douglas. Here's Teague. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 3rd rebound on the night. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And that one misses.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Outside Teague. Douglas with the steal. And Asha kicks to Evans. Here's Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got his 3rd assist on the night. Davis has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Teague. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Teague's got 8 points.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Davis sets a screen. Douglas dishes to Davis. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this league. They've kept those turnovers down.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Asher. Cunningham comes in for Quincy Pondexter. And it's Norris Cole in for Tyreek Evans. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
You know, that's hard to explain that way. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Anderson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Bing, defended by Douglas. Pass to Teague. To the paint, here's Brand, and he dunks it down.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
From 12 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Williams passes to Brand. 1:46 left in the first half. Green kicks to Teague. Just 5 to shoot. Green dishes to Teague. Passes it to Brand. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
And they're moving it up. Jumps up, hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for us.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
New Orleans making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Cole, the pass to Ajinça. Here's Cole. Kicks it to Anderson. The wide open look here for Holiday. And there's the foul. It goes on Ryan Anderson. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Clark setting up the half-court offense now.
But, Kevin, that's where they've struggled. I mean, their fast break game has been productive, but in the half court, they've left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, they've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court.
Back to Teague. To the wing right side. He dishes it to Williams. And he misses the go-ahead basket. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Teague. The baseline J. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Without question, Jeff Teague displaying his skills today.
And he just went off